Como é, amiguinhos? Tudo bem que vocês vão ver aqui aos Nando. Abelhado! Haha, amiguinhos! Sejam muito bem-vindos aqui, amiguinhos, a mais fantástico episódio de Walking Dead, temporada final. Estamos no terceiro capítulo. Ok, amiguinhos? Ainda faltam 2 episódios para terminar o terceiro capítulo. Amiguinhos, e espero que vocês gostem. Obrigado a todo mundo que apoio. No outro episódio, então, fomos atacados pelo grupo da Lily. Encontramos também quem a Nine, que está viva, a irmã dela acabou por morrer ao salvar o grupo dela, e vamos continuar então com o plano. Entretanto, o outro morreu, nós matemos, não é? Que estava-se a transformar, e contou-nos onde a Lily tem nossos amigos, e neste terceiro capítulo e o quarto capítulo é para salvar os nossos amigos. Ok, amigos? Espero que uma coisa que é mais ninguém morra no nosso grupo. Portanto, o outro já morreu, não sei o nome dele. E no outro episódio ficamos aqui, não foi ninguém? Com o James. Exatamente.
It's safe.
O James perdeu a máscara.
Just a little further.
Portanto, likezão, tu não te canal de fazer, inscrever-te no canal, se gostar de série e ativar o sininho, ok, amigo? No canal já saiu do Walking Dead segunda temporada e também no segundo e a primeira temporada, que vou deixar na descrição a segunda e a primeira, ok, amigo? E o James. Ok.
My people, my former people, they had a practice.
Tradição.
They called it collecting.
So awkward.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly. But something in between.
Como assim?
Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
Yeah.
In a way, they're just lost.
Eu tenho likezão desse lado,
Do you really
ok?
think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Yeah.
Clem's friend, Lee. She let him. 'Cause he was too important to her.
Do you really think there's nothing left of who he was?
Maybe. I guess it's kind of nice to think that the something that made Lee is still out there, even if it's not the way he was before.
I think so too. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
Como
They
assim?
are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
I know you will.
A Claire está com uma mãe para o apoio, e vocês sabem disso, não é? O Joaquim não chegou a conhecer a mãe dele porque quando ele nasceu a mãe dele morreu. Sabe disso, não batemos na segunda temporada.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Bora. Esquisito, não é mesmo? What?
Oh, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind
O
of
esquisito
nice
foi
in
que
there.
ficaram a olhar para aquilo. Dizia que estava só a lembrar de alguma coisa.
Really? Never met someone who understood. It's... Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
You saved AJ and me because you said you didn't want us to become soldiers. What makes it okay this time? They're going to make all our friends into killers. More violence, more death. And
É
you could have
verdade isso,
stopped it.
James. Tens razão.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go.
Agora vai começar a guerra, não é, amiguinho? Vocês já
Tomorrow
sabem.
night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Está direto, amiguinho.
Clem, when you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, we can't know for... Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
It sounds weird, but if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Está direto, amiguinho.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
Yep.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Ah, meu Deus.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right
Vamos
there.
ver. Vamos ver o que é que tu fizeste, ok?
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Foi, ok?
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
Ok, ok.
There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll run away as fast as...
No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not leaving you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
Huh?
I'm not gonna be alone.
Que
Please don't be
estúpido,
mad.
velho.
I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay?
Não vou dizer
You
o
can't break promises, AJ.
Clem é como uma mãe para ele. É o único. Se
You're
calhar é a
not
mãe
letting this
dele.
go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together.
Que
We
pai.
might even be okay. You think so?
AJ, I'm done. We're not doing this anymore. You're gonna drop it or you're in big trouble. I mean it.
Why can't you just be nice to me, stupid Ed?
AJ.
What's with AJ?
He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
We can still save Minnie. If we brought her back, we could...
You saw how she reacted when Lily showed up. Those are her people now, and we are not. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ,
Para não matar.
or anyone
Ai,
else I care
para não
about.
matar a Clem, amiguinhos.
Lewis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. And I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. And He'll
Okay.
tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
Foi.
I made you this.
Que é isso? Ok.
Stars?
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
Ok, que queres?
When you told me you had feelings for me, I was shocked. Then
Yeah.
I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
What is it?
Tipo o quê?
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
Nope.
Do you wanna?
Oh,
Just us. No one else around.
I don't know how to dance. Will you show me?
Sure. We'll make it up as we go.
Já foste. Bateste, não é, velhote? Entretanto, likes ao amiguinhos, que aí o link, ok?
Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
Hey, Clem!
Não esqueci.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
I thought you were mad at me.
Well, I am, but I still wanted to show you. It's cool, right?
Super cool. You're terrible.
Hey! I love you, Clem. And I'm sorry for calling you a dumbhead.
It was stupid head. You called me a stupid head.
Oh, right.
I love you back, kiddo.
Como fosse mãe e filho, não é mesmo?
We better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
É mesmo. Vocês sabem que a mãe dele já tinha morrido assim na temporada. Morreu. Eu não gosto de bater. Posso falar o AJ? Alvin Jr.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Louis isn't here.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Red. Definitely red.
I'll make it happen.
So you take one of those black things that look like plates, and you put it on here.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational.
Em
I
sério?
keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think.
See you on the other side.
That's what Clem says to me sometimes when she needs me to be brave.
Well, I think we all need some of that right now. Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
Maybe something country?
That's my favorite.
Shocker.
This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back.
Nice. Mitch would love this
Kaya
plan.
may mo kami.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle. I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
I found them.
Yung reject na rasan.
Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So,
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are.
Oh, jangan takut
So,
pertanyaan.
I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
well, Not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
You'd
Nope.
think so, but nope.
Really?
The person in the file. Imagine Marlon times another Marlon.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Sério?
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Break out the jazz.
Diz que escreverem, amiguinhos. Meu pai tinha muitos. Tive muitos.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Caraca, não acredito que crianças que morreram. E acho que é por aqui, se calhar não, amiguinhos. Mais um bocadinho.
Whose is it?
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working through. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV, mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen, because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand, and used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang, right? Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons. She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry, this is supposed to be fun. I'm
Caraca,
just not the game
história.
type, like
Na
Lucy's,
real,
I guess.
na vida real
He
acontece isso.
is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
E eu ficar por aqui, espero que vocês gostem mais do fantástico episódio do Walking Dead temporada final. Espero que vocês gostem. Que história. E vemos por aí, ok amiguinhos? Amiguinhos, fiquem bem, até à próxima e fui, obrigado!